if you want to serve, you can actually do whatever you want to show that is exemplary within the period allowed. You can do it in 1 year. Just think of Ghana. Things are changed in 6 months. So you don't need to be there for eternity. And there's so many competent leaders in Africa. If the term is 2 years, serve 2 years and go. Another person will come and continue from. Once you show an exemplary life or direction, nobody can change it. Thank you.
Thank you, Obi.
I know that the best is done when you are young, ideal, and vibrant and dynamic. When you are kuje, then you don't have the best. And but some people believe that unless they are there, nobody else. They will even tell you that they haven't got anybody else. And I believe that that is a sin against God. Because if God takes you away, which God can do anytime, then somebody else will come. And that somebody else may do better or may do worse. I don't say it will do better. He may do better, he may do worse. But somebody else will come.
Thank you, Baba. Maybe, Charlotte, before I come to you, I'm told that Governor Peter Obi would like to say a few words. I know they are killing me with time, but he's spoken a lot about integrity in leadership. So I'd love for us to give him...
I'll come to your question. But this issue of opposition winning, ensuring or giving indication of credibility of election, I think it's also part of what we get from our friends and development partners from the West. My friend Bush Jr., I think he's 43rd president of America. I think he's 43rd. Who will still remain friends anytime I go to America and I have a call on him. So my daughter contested the election as senator, and she lost. And when I saw him, I told him, I said, oh, my daughter contested the election as a senator and she lost. He said that the election must be credible. Now, but that to me is not really the way that it should be looked at. But of course, that's the way that, if my daughter contested the election and she lost, it means that I didn't interfere with the election and all that. Okay. So that is that. I just believe that what I said earlier, there's a lot that should go into democracy before election, and there's even a lot more that should go into democracy after election. And democracy dividend must be felt by everybody. There should be nobody left out from benefiting from democracy dividend. Now, you said that we are getting young chief executive at our national levels now. Yes, we are. But I was fairly young when I left as military head of state. I left at 42. I came back 20 years later at 62, still comparatively young. And then I left after 8 years at 70, still comparatively young. And if I have not given up, now officially at 88, still comparatively young, then I can say to these young African presidents, there is life after the State House. I think that's very, very important. And if they know that there is life after State House, I think they will be a little bit along the path of rectitude. They will do things right, knowing that there's still a lot of them. I have also suggested to the AU, part of the problem of some of the young ones is what do they do? What do they do if you leave government as head of state at 50, whatever? What do you do for the rest of your life? And they don't think of what to do. And I have suggested that AU should establish, there are some universities now that AU, and give them office secretary. Let them first of all write their memoir. Secondly, let them go around and give talk. For a meeting like this, you get them to come and give talk. President Mahama will make them comfortable for the 2 or 3 nights that they will be here. President Jonathan will keep their company. I think we should not let them feel frustrated or idle. I will be specific. The former president of Republic of Benin, Boniyayi, was put in house arrest. And I was really, really worried. Almost every day he was calling me, what can I do? So I wasn't close enough to his predecessor to be able to approach him. And if I approach him and he didn't respond, what do I do? So I went to President Ouattara. I say, hey, you are doyen of Francophone leaders. Why don't you handle this? He said, no. He can't handle it. So I said, what else can I do now? So I jumped inside the plane and I went to Paris. I didn't book any appointment. And I went to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Fortunately or unfortunately, the minister was not in town. So the ambassador who was on the desk of Africa desk received me. And I said, look, I have come here. First of all, he said, look, I cannot take you to my office. I will have to take you to the foreign minister's office and receive you there. I said, take me anywhere. So when we got to the foreign minister's office, I said, look, the first thing, what is French policy for Francophone Africa. He said, now we don't talk of Francophone Africa. French policy, first of all, is the security of 15% French population who are either of African descent or living in Africa. The second is we go for business, anywhere we can see business. The third is with you, 54, AU, we 27. If in international meeting we come together, we should carry the day. I said, all right, thank you very much. Now, I come to talk about the situation in Republic of Benin. And he said, no, we cannot come into that. So, but then he said to me, talk to President Kagame, and President Kagame may be able to solve the problem for you. Now, I have to go to Paris to get solutions for. So, of course, I'm very close to President Kagame, so I phoned President Kagame. 48 hours later, President Kagame has done it. President Boniai has been released from house arrest. Now, what I'm saying here, you say what the problem of the young ones must also be of interest, not only nationally, but regionally and continentally.
Yes.
And where possible, we should help them.
Thank you. Thank you.
My people, just imagine if Nigerian president had only one single term of 4 years. No second term, no wasting time, no campaigning again, just deliver and go. Now, Peter Obi and former President Olusegun Obasanjo are saying this is the way forward. Do you guys really agree? Honestly, I think there's sense in this argument. If a leader is truly prepared, 4 years is enough to show Nigerians real results. Look at other countries. Leaders don't waste time. But in Nigeria, what do we see? Their first term, they spend it campaigning for re-election. The second term, they relax because they know nobody can touch them again. That's why Obasanjo and Obi are saying, one term is enough. Let's move on. Honestly, I have seen a lot of people, they will campaign, do everything, they will even stay for 8 years, but they will not even show any results. Now, Peter Obi is saying that 4 years alone is enough to show that, oh, you are capable, oh, this leader is good. 4 years is enough. There are a lot of people, we've seen how Nigerians' presidency is all about. Our past presidents, they have stayed 8 years in office, but what did they have to show for it? Nothing. Instead, all they just do is give us bad governance. Anyway, guys, that's all we have for today. Let me know your thoughts below. And also, if you're coming across my channel for the first time, do well to hit the subscribe button, like and share this video, and drop your comments in the comment section below what you guys really think about this video. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again in my next video.